Hey guys, it's Saru. Now that we're done with the previous two videos on Dokkaebi and Plan 8, finally going to talk about the last open world MMORPG as well as single player campaign game from Pearl Abyss coming to both consoles and PCs that were announced previously in Pearl Abyss Connect. The game is called Crimson Desert. Now before I begin, I want to thank these specific commentators on my channel, which I had just recently came back on YouTube, so I really don't have any activity on my channel. None of my videos have been restored or anything like that, at least from this date right now where it's been released, and so getting people to actually view the channel, it has been hard, but I have to grind it hard. But regardless, I want to thank these specific commentators as they really just wanted a Crimson Desert video, so shoutouts to you guys and thank you for watching and commenting on my videos. So for those that are unaware about the title we're going to talk about, this is an epic open world MMORPG which brings a prequel-like story of Black Desert. Though it's not entirely connected, the game does offer a story that is based on a different region, time, and history inside of the Black Desert universe. So if you're a fan of games such as Skyrim, you may very well be a fan of this game, even if it's just the single player experience that it's going to be offered. Now, like I said, the game will offer a single player experience for those interested in the full story of the game, as well as the MMORPG feature with the game itself. Now, the differences from Black Desert will be that the game was completely created entirely different, with completely different worldviews, religions, characters, and a full storyline unique to that of Crimson Desert. Now, you may notice some homage in game for Black Desert, and that is pretty much as far as it goes in terms of connection. So you might notice some statues, some little sections in the game which will be connected to Black Desert, and you'll be like, whoa, I remember that. Or maybe you'll hear the absolute dreadful Christmas music that plays for months and months on end on Black Desert. Oh god. So we're going to play the trailer here and we'll talk about what the game offers. Now unfortunately there isn't much to break down on this trailer, and I have seen it before a few times now, and really it's just kind of telling you the story, but you do get some information from it, but I'm not necessarily going to break it down like I did Plan 8 because it doesn't really tell too much, but we'll talk about it regardless.
Only those who live through the hunger, cold, and dangers of the wilderness may find a home in these lands. Call it the pride of a northerner. They came with their manners, rules, and ranks. I couldn't care less about the ways of you lowlanders.
At least the lands are still...
Up north, we have our own way of doing things.
Maybe he's to blame, maybe he ain't.
Young master, the lands here are cold and barren.
You can starve to death for all I care.
The north is full of dangers, whether you're a prince or a peasant. Whether man or beast, only the strong will survive.
Who cares if we die? How'd the lowlanders take over an empire?
Look at us. Beaten, shamed, and hunted.
Macduff! Eli!
Can you hear a word I said? You nearly died out there.
Macduff, you are our leader. Go away!
So apart from the Jon Snow and obvious Game of Thrones inspiration here, Crimson Desert will offer an open world single player campaign teeming with engaging quests based on the exploits of many mercenaries you'll find available for hire. There will also be a vast amount of content based around a more traditional MMORPG format. That's a quote from Pearl Abyss, which also states, by the way, this is a world of mythical creatures who are neither friend nor foe, cruel mercenaries vying for blood and powerful figures conspiring in the shadows of the royal courts. Players won't be able to let their guard down. To survive these bigger threats, they'll need to learn to make strategic choices, all brought to life through Pearl Abyss's unique action-driven combat system. That being the case, the biggest friend or foe, as in any MMORPG, will be the player right beside you. So the game will be offering mostly PvE, which is a vast difference from their previous MMORPG title, Black Desert, which basically mostly consisted of PvP and mobs to grind in the open world for the rest of your entire life, plus fishing, of course. Now, there will be a little bit of PvP, and to be honest, it just feels like Pearl Abyss was listening to the community when they complained about there barely being any PvE in the game and said, fine, we'll add PvE, but we'll just make it an entirely different game and tie it together with a Black Desert universe. But that's just me, that's what I think, I don't know. Now, Pearl Abyss has stated that they will announce more details about the game this year at E3, so we're probably going to stream that together to see all of the brand new games coming out and stuff like that and do first reactions on it. A little side note, Crimson Desert does not have any release date just yet, but it is in development for both PC and consoles, and it's aiming to have a beta run this year in 2020. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'm kind of excited about the game. I'm not really feeling it. This is just me though, like I'm not trying to deter you guys from playing this game or anything like that. I've just played a lot of fantasy MMORPGs in the last 10 years, if not more, and it's just been pretty much reskin after reskin after reskin with just different quests, different stories, different worldviews. But it's really just the same thing, and I'm just kind of tired of it. I want something new, something fresh, which is probably why I'm more excited about Dokkaevi and Plan 8 than I am about Crimson Desert. But that's just me again. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about the game and what we know so far below. Make sure to subscribe and click the adorable bell to know when I upload a brand new video. Want to support me even further? Join my Patreon at patreon.com/Sarumonin. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.